everybody and welcome back to Fall Guys. Now, I'm sorry, I've already played this update on stream a lot. I actually like this a lot. This is so much better than Yeetropolis. And I thought in today's video, I'm going to be going through absolutely everything this update has to offer. I'm going to be showcasing everything. Let's start off with the brand new FAMEPASS. As you can see, I've already made some progress in it. I've already seen everything, but I'll show you guys the main skins we got here. First off, we've got the Ice Party animated skin. That is, this is pretty my favorite skin in the entire pass. Spoiler warning. But yeah, I always love when they add animated skins. This one's a banger. We've got a new pattern, Tropical Taste. Pretty sure that's free as well, so that's pretty cool. Bottle Nose Blue emoticon, very, very cute. Fruit Tube skin, not really a fan of it. I like the bottom half a lot more than the top half. We've got a new pattern, Safety First. A new emote. I don't know how this is uncommon, by the way. It slaps. It slaps. What is there not to love about a little Fall Guy sitting down and playing some ukulele? Maybe they'll make an apology video, who knows? Next skin that I think should be free, by the way. Castaway cool. The little save me phrase. New color, looks pretty cool. Apparently it looks like seaweed. I don't think so, though. Faceplate, again, doesn't look like seaweed, but it's okay. We don't talk about that. The Bottlenose Blue skin. Look how cute this is, man. I mean, what's not to love? It's so peak. Another new emote. We literally got Crab Rave. Yep. Dun 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 dun. It's not actually Crab Rave, but I wish it was. A lava color. Don't ask me how that has anything to do with summer, because I don't know either. And then we got the, you know that Fortnite skin, the lifeguard skin? It was exactly the same as that. Little emoticon to go with that skin. We got an evil shark. I'm not really a fan of this skin, because it doesn't, its arms are kind of poking out, like the Fall Guys' arms. I don't know why. My favorite skin in the FAMEPASS, the Broody Full Lime. Oh, what a pun. I start to laugh. Lime green is my favorite color, so I'm automatically gonna love this skin. It looks great. And they've got the variation of this skin. Again, not really a fan of it. I like the bottom half a lot more because it looks like a freaking duck. Wait, is that actually a pufferfish? I don't know. Little pattern here. Another skin that should be free. Like, who's actually rocking this if they have paid outfits? New celebration. Bro is sleeping. Bro, wakey. There's a crown right there. Is he gonna make it? I'll give you a spoiler warning. He does not make it. Rest in peace, buddy. And we got the variant of the lifeguard skin. I'm not really a fan of it. I don't like the green hair. That actually looks like seaweed. And then the final skin of the FAMEPASS is the ornate shark bait. Look at the animation on that. Doesn't that look awesome? Though it kind of ruins it a bit because the Fall Guys' arms are showing. I don't know why skins do that. It doesn't look very good in my opinion. So with the Tropical Tides update, we actually got a brand new live event for the 5th anniversary of Fall Guys. I've already made a lot of progress on this, but pretty much if you play levels in Anniversary Party, play levels in Knockout, which I'll get onto the Knockout changes soon, because my god, they've actually saved Knockout. Pretty much do some phrases and emoticons, and you'll get these rewards. Here's the Anniversary skin. It's not the greatest, I'll be honest, but it's a free skin. You can't really complain. And if you think those challenges are too easy, don't worry, we've got the Mastery Challenges 2, where if you win 5 games of Ranked Knockout, you'll get a pattern, and the Anniversary skin, which is basically a poo version. Nah, it's chocolate, but it looks like poo.
I'm really childish, actually. What the hell?
But yeah, win 5 games of squads, 5 games of ranked, you'll get a skin. Pretty awesome. Rank Cycle 3 is here, and as you can see, we've got a brand new skin. I'll show the render on screen. It's like a slushy skin. I'm not really a fan of it, but hey, a lot of people actually like it, so I'm glad. And we've also of course, got the new emoticons to go with it. Honestly, these are my favorite ones so far. I love the little sunglasses. They look great. There's also even more free skins. That's right. We've actually got free skins that you can get with Kudos in the Android Alpha, which is a variant of an SS2 skin, I'm pretty sure. The Full Ball Pro, and also the Inspiration skins. These are all, you can gain all of these for free with Kudos. They take a lot of Kudos, but you can buy them for free. There's also this Dolphin Dream skin, which you get from buying the FAMEPASS bundle, but 900 Showbucks for a skin is a little bit much in my opinion. Now, Knockout has got a huge change. Knockout now features every single Mediatonic creative level and every single Unity level. That means Knockout now has 100 levels. That is a huge improvement from 30 in my opinion. Ranked Knockout has a different round pool to Knockout now as well, so Ranked Knockout actually only has 30 of those levels. I actually think this is perfect though, because Knockout is for showcasing every single level in the game, and Ranked Knockout is a more limited round pool to get you kind of like learn the levels. And the Ranked Knockout obviously features the new levels in the Blunder Beach Bonanza LTM. It's a squad show, 3 rounds, and there's 4 new levels which will be showcased. Best render render in Fall Guys. I adore that. And nothing new in Creator Spotlight, unfortunately. And yeah, the Anniversary Party LTM is here, which basically is 10 rounds of Fall Guys. A level from every single season of Fall Guys and a random final. Now let's go into Creative, where there's actually some pretty big changes for once in Creative. I know. Finally, we'd have non-decorational features in Creative. It's huge. So first of all, we have Above the Cloud Skybox. Yeah, a lot of people weren't talking about this. This is actually a new skybox. God knows why the clouds are pink. I don't know. I guess it's like cotton candy, slimy, Fall Guys stuff. I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fan of this, but I appreciate them adding a new skybox. They should have totally added the SS3 skybox, but it's okay. We're all hyped about this. The Blunder Beach skybox. Doesn't this look awesome? I really like it. I'm so glad they're back to adding 3D skyboxes. I wasn't really a fan of the 2D ones, so I'm very, very happy to say that these are actually 3D. There's even water on the floor. Now, there is actually quite a lot of new creative stuff here, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not a level builder, so I don't know exactly what's new, but there are some brand new shapes here. I don't know what ones are new and what ones aren't. I'm pretty sure the hexagon's new, and the box is new, but I'm not a level editor, so I'm not too, expertised on creative mode, so you're gonna have to let me know in the comments if I missed anything. You can also make, the drums invisible. I don't know if this is always a thing, but I've noticed that, the new levels actually do feature those. There is this new drawable patterns thing where basically you can change the size of these patterns, and then I think what you can do, as you can see, look, type, and you can change it to all these different types of seasons and themes. It's awesome. Toggle lighting as well. There's pretty much custom patterns, right? It's really cool. Don't worry, guys. It's not only decorational stuff. We actually do have some new stuff to check out as well. But we're going to cover the decorational stuff first. So we've got a banana. Very awesome. We got a mango. Insert funny funk meme here or whatever. Got a watermelon. We got an actual crown. Look at that. I don't know why I took so long to add that, but there's finally an actual crown in the game. Got an inflatable turtle. I mean, this is just adorable, right? I think you can actually bounce off of this as well. We got a palm tree. We got a parasail. And we got a flag, which actually is animated. Look at that. You can change the height, length, and depth and scale of all of these, so it's really cool. Now on to the biggest change in creative. This bad boy, the movement controller. So pretty much, again, I'm not into the technical side of level editing, so I don't actually know how this fully works, but pretty much you can link this to a lot of, maybe not that. I think you can only link it to shapes at the moment, but I'm assuming they're going to change that in the future. So let's take, for example, like this sphere here. So we can link it to this, and pretty much what it'll do is it will move. It will literally move. So movement mode repeats, teleports, so you can change the speed. Look at that! You see the sphere moving over there? So it's different to the rotation controller, because obviously the rotation controller, the item will rotate around it, but the movement controller will move it kind of like left and right, up or down kind of thing. So it's huge for creative, man. Very, very big change there. VFX, got the ripple effect, and we also got the foam effect. This will be really good for like waterfalls and stuff, and the ripple is obviously good for water. Now, there is one more thing in creative, but I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I cannot find it. You can actually put water down in your levels. I just genuinely cannot find where it is. But there is water now, which you can actually slide on. So, you know the Unity levels that have water? You can actually slide on those. So levels like Treetop Tumble, Lily Leapers, you can actually slide on the water now. Kind of like ice and slime, which is really cool. But I believe that is everything in creative. Please let me know if I missed anything. I do apologize if I do. No new soundtracks or anything like that, unfortunately. I was really hoping for some new soundtracks, but it's okay. And to end off the video, let's do a game of absolutely everything. Let's do a game of Ranked, Knockout, Blunder Beach, and Anniversary Party. Let's start out with Ranked. I'll show you the round pool on screen, but yeah, it's pretty much a limited version of Knockout. I always found it weird that Knockout and Ranked Knockout had the same round pool. Now, just a warning here, I am going to be covering a pretty huge leak about Fall Guys, so if you don't want any information about the next update, then skip this. I'll put like a timestamp on the screen where you can skip to. But with this update, we actually got something new. Now, we already know the theme of the next update. It's actually going to be Slime Factory. Now, I saw this on Twitter, by the way, so link to the person who tweeted it, but pretty much these are some new emoticons, and they're actually called Cycle 4 Slime slime factory, which means that the next update is going to have like a slime factory skybox, which is freaking awesome. It's been a while since we've actually got like information so early about the next update, so I'm kind of glad that it got leaked early. But yeah, next update is going to be factory themed, which I think is going to be really interesting to see how that'll play out. And that'll of course be out when the FAMEPASS is over, so yeah. Like, come on, this skybox would have been perfect for a summer themed update. What a missed opportunity in my opinion. With the fish and everything, like, come on man, you should have added that. Oh, another thing is that we actually got some SS2 variations of the levels back in the game. I've seen people get the roll-off from SS2 and just a ton of variations, like new variations, well not new variations, old variations of Unity levels have actually returned to the game. So let me know if you actually get any, because I haven't really been getting any of the variations. So. But yeah, variations are a massive part of Fall Guys, so thank God they're actually caring about it and unfolding some of the variations. I personally would love to see Wormhole Wanderers back. That LTM was absolutely incredible. That LTM coming back would be awesome. If you don't know what Wormhole Wanderers was, by the way, it's basically a bunch of Unity levels, but with the portals from Puzzle Path and Hoop Shoot. It was sick, like honestly. Completely changed some of the maps. Yeah, Stomping Ground is in ranked. Don't know how to feel about that one, but okay. Very interesting choice there, Mediatonic. Very, riveting gameplay for a ranked mode, eh? Hey, we got Thin Ice. Now, something very interesting about this level. You know how I was on about earlier with the new variations that got, unvaulted? I was on stream earlier, and I got a blast ball version of Thin Ice. That's right. There were blast balls in Thin Ice. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen a Thin Ice with blast balls in my life, so it was really cool to see. I'm pretty sure that variation was a part of the Blast Ball Bangers LTM, but I don't know. I don't remember it at all. But yeah, keep an eye out for those unvaulted variations, because there's a lot of them. There's still a lot of like SS2 variations that unfortunately aren't back, but hopefully this means that in the future we'll actually see them. I mean, we all want Tail Tag in that SS2 variation, and Hyper Hoverboard Heroes in that SS2 variation was insane, I remember. Also, yeah, Thin Ice is in ranks. That's pretty cool. This is a weird one. Everyone's like splits up. We have the same amount of tiles, so wait, we need to jump over here. Oh, okay. Oh, we body blocked him. Wait, I actually think we won. Actually, I don't know. This guy has a lot of tiles. We win. Hey, nice. God, it's rare that I actually win Thin Ice. That was sick. And I'm in bronze now. Yay! That animation will never get old, by the way. It's so clean. All right, now let's get on to the big part of the update, the new game mode, and also the new levels. We got 2 new race ones, a new final, and a new points level. By the way, I guarantee you we will not get that points level. It's so rare. I played this for hours and I just didn't get it flat out. Here's one of the new one. It's called Seaside Sprint. Also, this is a squad-based LTM, so prepare to be put with a bunch of randos. Anyways, I'm not going to edit this part of the video, so if you guys want to, like, not see the new... Well, I'm not going to edit when we're playing the new levels, so yeah. I don't know what to say. Like, this is so cool, man. Honestly, when I first played this, I was shocked. I was genuinely so shocked. This part gives me Space Race vibes, low-key. I like it a lot. And then we get onto this little carousel bit. We can actually bounce on this, and it's gonna have to be angled up, so you can actually get onto this one as well. You can get on the turtle. This part, you just slide down. Oh, mate, it's just so satisfying. Oh my god, I got sent too far. It's the new water, by the way. Look at that. Actually, water in the creative. Still don't know where it is in the actual editor, but it's there. And then we get onto this part, and we're at the end. Nice. That's the level. Quite a short one, but it's so fun to play, honestly. It's so satisfying. But that was Seaside Sprint. They always add, like, a race round which showcases, like, the new capabilities of creative. So, I think it's awesome at what it does as its job, which is showcasing the new movement controller. Wow, we actually got the new points level. Do you know how rare this is? I played this for like an hour or two and I didn't get it a single time. And then we get it the first game on. That's sick. This one's called In Egg Out and carry eggs from the middle to the outside to score points. This is a team level and just look at that view, right? It looks awesome. Basically what you... Oh, thanks, like spikes. Stop! Basically what you do is you go to the middle of the map, You get these Eggy Weggies, and then you take them back. That's literally it. You use these Boom Blasters kind of fling you. I'm sorry, these lag spikes are horrendous. Oh my god. Let's grab that. No, hey, that's mine. Just throw them in, and you get a point. And look at that! The walls actually close in after a while, so you're gonna have to get out, and then go back for it. I'll show you this really satisfying strat you can do with it if you grab the egg. Let the Boom Blaster fling you. And it's meant to fling you... Oh, can you screw it off with the grabbing? It's meant to, like, fling you into the drum, so you can do that and then just go straight back in. It's so satisfying once you get, like a chain going. I'm not playing very good right now. Let's just wait for the Boom Blaster. Then do that. Like that! You see what I mean? You can, like, combo it, and look, it's so satisfying when you get a little chain going. Anyway, the walls is closing again, so I'd rather not die here. Awkward little wait here. I don't know why it closes, I'll be honest with you, but it's a cool little mechanic. And kind of just throw it in. Yeah, I got in, nice. Yeah, the Boom Blaster will also just shove you backwards, so you got to be careful of that as well. Let's get this one. But yeah, I love this part of the map, because you can just, like, you can just combo it. It's so satisfying. If I can actually do it. Send me. We get another example in. Yeah! You can just keep, like, bouncing backwards and forward, and it's awesome. But yeah, it's an interesting little points level. There we go! That was in, egg, out. A level that I've only played, like, twice, by the way, so awesome. It's a very simple one, but I like it. And here we go, the new final peer pressure. This level is Hoverboard Heroes on steroids. You'll see what I mean. I mean, come on! Look how cool this looked! We are really on par with, like, looks of Unity. I'm so serious. These levels are they just get more beautiful with every update. So pretty much this is Blunderboats, Hoverboard Heroes, Hyperdrive Heroes, whatever you want to call it, but on steroids. It's split into multiple little sections, and you got to, like, parkour across loads of different boats. So that's the first one right there. And another one's gonna be coming right here with a little, like, wave behind it. And it just, you think this level just ends? And it keeps going, man. It just keeps going. It will not end. I absolutely adore it. So that's the second boat section there. I hope people don't die too quick, so I want to showcase as much as I can. We've got the third section here, which, for my suggestions, stay at the back. You're going to get grabbed by some plebeian. So just try and stay away from everyone else, basically. There we go. We should be safe here. The jump to the fourth one, which is a little, like, breakable object section. It's pretty satisfying to look at, to be honest. If it moves. There we go. Just avoid it. This part's pretty self-explanatory and simple. But then we get to a little intermission part, where you can go on the Dizzy Heights little discs there, or you can go on a breakable object, and then you can go down up here. Down here! Go to the left, by the way, because this part is probably the hardest part of the map, in my opinion. Pretty much, you're going to have to alternate from left to right. I'm going to try and showcase it. I'm not the best at this part. There you go. Just alternate left and right. Not too hard. These, like, lollipops always kill me. So be careful of that as well. But yeah, just go left and right. Left and right. Careful of the lollipop. Oh, we just about missed that. And we're on to one of the final sections, I'm pretty sure. There's a marvelous here. I'm probably not going to win this, but at least I get to showcase everything, right? There's a little rock section here. This part's honestly really easy. You just, like, stay here and you'll be fine. And then one of the final sections here, just the same thing again, pretty much. Pretty self-explanatory again. This is the last. Oh no! This is the last section, I think. Where pretty much by the end of the level, it just kind of loops. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So we've got this part. Then we've got a slimy part here. This part's really hard as well because you can just get grabbed off so easily. I hope this guy doesn't do it because I want to showcase everything. But this part is also a very hard part. If you get grabbed, you're pretty much screwed. And here we go. We're at the final part of the level now. That seagull will kill you, by the way, so jump over that. So this section will just keep looping until the guy dies. But there's an eagle and a seagull, okay? So the seagull you jump over, and the eagle you do not. Well, that guy died and we actually got the win, so GG's. But that part of the map will basically just go in a circle and loop until the other people die. So we actually got to showcase everything in that level, so that was awesome. Big fan of that final, though. There's so many, like, different sections to it, which just makes it feel so cool. But yeah, I'm actually surprised we got the win there. That was sick. There's also one more race round that we actually didn't get yet, so let's go showcase that real quick. Here we go, High Tide. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. Again, I'm not going to be editing this. Oh, the lag spikes. Oh, look at this, though. We got water, and look at that. You can actually slide through the water like that. You can do it with any map that has water, you can actually do that. So even the Unity ones. So some new skips will probably definitely be imminent with this one, but pretty much you just slide your way through. There's also an upper section there, but I seem to think that the sliding is actually faster than the upper section, so that's kind of interesting. We've got this section here, where there's a top section, which is obviously showcasing the new movement controllers. I suck, though, so we've got push down here, which I just love this part of the level so much, dude. It's so, like, so polished and freaking, it's just awesome. These new levels just get better with every update. I'm so serious. I love them so much. They really are on par with Unity now. I truly believe that. But that's a part of the section. That's part of the level is definitely my favorite because just the sliding is so satisfying. Look at this. We've got the hit parade bollards. Now you can do that with the new movement controllers. It's all epic, man. I think the lower section is actually faster here, but I'm going to do the top section because I think it's cooler. Then we can get on top of here as well. Well, it's the same speed really, so it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, someone already finished, by the way. That's insane. And there we go. We got second place. We'll take that. There's also a bottom section down there, which leads to 2 other finish lines. This level has 3 finish lines. That's kind of bonkers. But there you go. There is High Tide, the 4th and final new level in the Tropical Tides update. Let me know what you think of these new levels in the comments, because I love them so much. They're so fun to play through. They are awesome. The Anniversary Party LTM. It's the exact same as when we last got it, but there's actually creative finals now, which is pretty cool. Wait, I didn't showcase Knockout! Okay, I promise we'll do that after this. I completely forgot about Knockout. But yeah, if you guys have never played this LTM before, it's literally 10 rounds of Fall Guys. 1 round from every single season in chronological order, starting with Legacy Season 1 and ending with SS3, and then a random final. I'm not going to show too much of gameplay here because it's not too different from when we had it last year, but it's still really cool that we have it back. It's also a 4 crown reward. I mean, it better be because 10 rounds is kind of insane. But yeah, 4 crown reward is pretty awesome. If you guys are crown grinders, this is definitely the show for you, probably. For Season 2, we got Night Fever. For Season 3, we got Skiffle. For Season 4, we got Big Shots. At least we got Bert to keep us company. No, Bert! Don't die! No! He killed himself! It's because the level was so buns! Also, the survival levels, for some reason, have a really short timer. Well, a good thing, because this show takes a million years. But I don't know, I thought that was quite interesting. For Season 5, we got Treetop Tumble. Yay! I can slide. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so peak. For Season 6, we got Leading Light. Now, apparently this has a new variation where the light can actually be low gravity. I believe that's actually from SS2, so pretty cool. Patrick, what are you doing, bro? I don't think that's how you play Leading Light, my buddy. For SS1, we got Bounce Party. Nice. For SS2, we got Starcher. This got unvaulted a week ago, so I'll kind of show you guys a little bit of this, I guess. Now, this level actually got changed from when it was last vaulted, where the platforms are now a lot further apart, so you won't be able to make those diagonal jumps to the end anymore. But pretty much how this level works is you press buttons, it glows up on the board, and you kind of got to follow it on the path, if that makes sense. There's also, like, asteroids that always end up killing me. No matter how careful I am, they'll always snipe me off the map. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Low-key lost in the source right now. I don't know where to go. It's not... Oh, wait, I know where it is. It's this way! Hey, nice. I actually love Starshot. I'm so glad it's back in the game. I'm glad they actually changed it to fit the new physics as well. And for SS3, we got Speed Slider. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, don't tell me I disconnected. Please don't tell me I just disconnected. I really disconnected on round 9! Wow! I'm actually baffled by that. I knew that was gonna happen. 9 rounds away. That's so peak. Anyway, let's check out the knockout changes, which are actually really, really good. But yeah, the only thing that actually changed about Knockout is now it features every single level in Fall Guys, which means it's the game mode that has 100 levels, dude. That's insane. I mean, you're never getting bored of Knockout, right? Like, come on. It's got infinite variety now. The most variety we've ever had in a Fall Guys game mode. I feel like, in my opinion, this is what Knockout should have always been like. It should have been like this from the start. I don't know why they went for this, like, round pool kind of refresh system. No offense to Mediatonic, but they're not good enough at keeping it upright to be able to do something like that. I think for ranked it's fine, but for like the normal game, it just didn't really work in my opinion. And as much as I would prefer the old Knockout with the community levels, that should be its own game mode in itself. So Knockout is right now as perfect as it can be. But it leaves me questioning, what is the point in classic solos now? I get that it has no creative levels, but in my humble opinion, I think it's time to get rid of solos, to be honest. Duos and squads can have the knockout round pool, and the game would be looking really... Okay, at least make duos and squads have the same round pool as knockout. That would be awesome. Right now, playing Fall Guys with your friends, low-key kind of sucks. You only get Unity levels. You don't get any of the new content unless you play the LTMs. Ha! I actually disconnected. Okay, dude. Well, I pretty much showcased everything there is in the Fall Guys title. Title? Huh? What'd I say? I showcased everything. Absolutely everything there is in the Tropical Tides update. So let me know in the comments what's your favorite part of the update. And let me know if we should do more videos on this. I actually really enjoyed this. Just covering the entire update in one video was really cool. And let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I love this update. I'm really excited to see what the next update is going to be. But yeah, this is really cool, man. I really enjoyed this. Thank you all for watching. It's probably quite a long video, so hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.